probably just a short stream today. Only coming on just because I need to get back into the habit. It is currently 2 a.m. where I am. I have been home from work for... wrong button. Home from work for about an hour. Just got done out of the shower, and to be honest, I just wanted to play some video games and unwind a little bit. Probably not going to be too talkative, if only as to not disturb my neighbor. But to be honest, haven't really gotten any noise complaints so far, not that I've been real noisy working 10 hours a day. Walls seem to be pretty thick, though. Let's get all of this stuff out of the way to where I want it. Let's put you about there, should work. I am just playing on the Naviscan map. Just simply, I know that random's a little bit more challenging, but like I said, I just kind of want to relax a little bit here. I've messed with the settings a little bit. Of course I gotta make the stone axe still to finish the quest. Yeah, I've messed with the settings a little bit, and it's a little bit easier on me than it normally would be, just for my own sanity and all that. Goal is to just relax a little. Of course, it's not going to necessarily be simple. I did turn up the movement speeds for most of the zombies. So like during the day, they jog in the day. They don't just walk. So they're a little bit faster. It's a little bit harder to get away from them. Of course, some of them are just slow to begin with, like these big guys. I also turned up like XP gain just because, to be honest, I haven't played 7 Days to Die in like forever, and they've changed the way that perks and such work a lot from the last time that I played, to where now you've got to rely much more heavily upon spending perk points from leveling up, but at the same time it seems like they made leveling up more difficult. So I turned up XP gain pretty significantly to kind of make up for that. Now, I would come into this house and start putting this together again, but it's got a giant hole in the side of it. That house over there looks pretty nice, though. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this up, and that should be the last thing I've got to do. I remember picking up that chair. Let's put the bow on my hotbar. I'm pretty decent with a bow. I used to be terrible with the bow, and to be honest, for some reason, there's always a bit of a learning curve that I've got to get through. Let's put this someplace decent, at least. I don't know what it is, like, I'll finally get to a point where I've got the bow at least somewhat figured out, and then I'll start a new game, and for a good while, I'll have absolutely no idea how to use a bow properly. You. We will also just put you someplace. I'll probably come back to the house. This is honestly one of my favorite house layouts. It's small, simple, nice. Alright. Now we've got perks to spend. Let's go into Lucky Looter, just because finding better loot is always a priority of mine. Buy that. It's because this game is 90% about the looting, so making sure that you've got the best odds of finding something good is really important. Now that is way over there, so I'm gonna spend some time just... Ooh, treasure maps. Nice. That's a good find this early on. You're just gonna go away. I might have some friends come into this world with me and, like, join me and play in it and such, but... Wait, chicken. Fuck. I did not process that that was a chicken. But yeah, I might have some friends play with me at some point in the... God damn it, chicken. I might have some friends... Oh, there's the chicken again. I might have some friends join me. Oh, it's another one. Damn. And that's my arrow dead, and I don't feel like chasing a chicken across the map. Yeah, I've got some friends. I got one in particular who's been playing this game kind of obsessively. To be honest, though, he's not too enthused about the idea of starting a new world. He's been working on his current one for a while. I think he's actually up to, like, around level 40 at this point, so he's definitely been at it. Just a poppin' pills, to be honest. Don't really care so much for poppin' pills. Especially now that they kind of made the medicine not as good, specifically vitamins. Vitamins used to be like the best freaking loot that you could find, but now that your HP and stamina goes up with your level rather than wellness, it's kind of not as good anymore. But yeah, he's gotten pretty good at it. He's figured it out. It's just kind of hard to get him to want to start a new game, which is understandable after you put so much time and work into it, though to be honest, with 7 Days to Die, I kind of religiously will start new games just for the simple fact that I tend to get really bad spawns and such. Or, well, not bad spawns, just like I'll have a really rough start at it just because my luck is such absolute shit. A little bit of glue's nice. I think what I'll do is I will go through this... No, that house has also got a giant hole in it. Do all houses just have giant holes in them now? I get a spear. I do not have the stuff for a spear. What am I missing? I do like spears. Spears are really nice. So I just need a little bit more plant fiber. I can do that easy. Gib spear. Where'd you go? There you are. Cancel that real quick. I'll cancel it again, actually, because I could use some stone. I don't have enough stuff. Yeah, let's just start scrapping this down. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of arrows inside of this house. I'm going to go in just because it's probably going to be worth it for the loot and the XP. Chicken! That's some nice meat. That's a change that I appreciate. I mean, it made sense the way they used to do it, where carrying meat on you would create scent that would attract zombies, and I mean, it made sense, but to be honest, it's nice to not have to worry about not bringing foods that smell with you. Doesn't this have a thing now where floors will cave in here? I've not been in one of these houses yet, so I'm kind of skeptical. Not sure what I was talking about last. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna get off task a lot. Just because I'm tired. Like I said, I just got off of work. I'm probably only even gonna be streaming for like an hour or so. I kind of wanted to go for 2 hours, just because I've got like 2-hour long days especially. That's a destroyed bench, that's a shame. Yeah, because I set the days, I believe they're normally an hour long. I extended them to last 2 hours. I also extended nights to last for 8 hours though, which, to be honest, I feel like that should be the default setting rather than 6, but Don't these usually have something behind them? Nothing in there. Ooh, that was spooky. This house is suspiciously empty. I've got no idea where that is. I'm gonna guess it's upstairs. Just don't want to let any of these zombies get the drop on me. It's never good to let them hit you first, especially you don't got any armor yet. I will immediately get infected and die, and oh, that's ammo for a rifle whenever I finally get one. Is it a sin to say rifle and ammo on Twitch these days? I've seen so much shit that's been going on with their TOS and stuff lately. I just haven't been keeping up on it. I'm probably gonna say or do something dumb that's gonna get me in trouble, but who cares? I'm just here for the hell of it. I do not have enough bones to make a knife yet. I'm glad I landed in the water. What was I gonna look at again? That's right, I was gonna scrap you. You get leather for scrapping the office chairs. I thought that you got, iron. There he is. Oh, holy crap, I cannot believe I actually found one. Unfortunately, I'm sure it's got no ammo in it. Yep, and I have not picked any up yet. That's a really good find for me. I have honestly just got the absolute worst luck normally. But it is nice to see that that is not a rule. I don't like that that door is partially damaged. Oh, I just got a pistol out of the toilet. Let's see what I can get out of the Shotgun Messiah. Sledgehammer and some parts. Okay. I'll take that. Ooh, nice. I am getting all of the good stuff right now. Also getting a little bit overburdened, though. I'm gonna have to find some place where I can start depositing loot. Nice. It's something I don't like, though, is the fact that they introduced encumbrance. Again, logical and all that, I'm sure. Nice, nice. Getting all of that good stuff right now. Yeah, it's logical. It makes sense for it to work in such ways as it does, but doesn't make it any less annoying that it does. Let's put the peas down here. Alright, so this house has been cleared out. Could break down some things to get more loot, but Inventory's getting a little bit full, and I don't want to be in there just breaking down tables all day. To be honest, I kind of want to go get this trader. I believe that that gives you an extra skill point, and if nothing else, it's, let's see, anything I want to scrap. If nothing else, it'll be a trader that I can mark on my map and go there to pick up quests and stuff. I like that that's a thing traders can do now, is give you quests that you can do to earn money and that sort of thing. Before, they were kind of just there to take your money. And even then, I didn't really bother much with trading for the most part. It does suck that the zombies don't always have searchable loot. I mean, I know that most of the time they didn't have anything on them anyway, but... Still, at least all zombies had a chance, like a solid chance to have at least something kind of remotely useful, but now they just very rarely will drop a loot bag, and to be honest, I feel like, yeah, this is just their driveway. It'd probably be faster and more effective for me to go the way the crow flies, but I am obstinate and like to follow roads because roads are more open and you're more likely to be seen by a zombie, sure, but at the same time you're more likely to see the zombie first. And I just do not like to get snuck up on. Savage Country. Okay, I know roughly where I am on the map now. This is not a terrible place to be. So I know which trader that is. That's Trader Joel over there. This isn't a terrible place. To be honest, this is where I've spent the last few playthroughs. I kind of want to go to the desert most likely, though, which means I am going to have to go further in that direction to get to the desert. Just because the further north you go, I mean, burning zombies and vultures and such are annoying, but lumberjacks are a little bit tougher than what I like to have to regularly deal with. They've just got way too much HP and they hit way too hard for something that I want as a regular neighbor. Nothing good in there. Come here, crawler. Down he goes. Once I'm done with Lucky Looter, definitely gonna go all the way into Pack Mule because encumbrance is a bitch. And then after Pack Mule, I'll start getting into the crafting type stuff. It's just, who needs crafting whenever you've got solid odds of just finding good stuff in the loot? Bird's nest, I gotta make sure I check all of those because feathers are good. And eggs are also good because, yeah, that's something I'll go into. I'm going to put a rank into Master Chef just so I get bacon and eggs. Because I contend that bacon and eggs is probably the single best food that you can get. Definitely not the single best. As a matter of fact, they made cooking a little bit worthwhile. A little bit more worthwhile than it used to be. There's a lot of good recipes now. Breaking into here just because this is the first actually decent house I've seen, so it might be worth it to move in. There he is. Sure, most people probably like to build their own houses from the ground up, but I just find it easier to find a place that's all ready for you to move into. Oh, fuck. That spooked me a bit. I just find it much easier and much more convenient to, move into a house that's already there and existing. And it level up, so let's put another rank into Lucky Looter. Probably should have done that before I looted the cabinets, but cabinets usually don't have much anything impressive anyway. Are any of these floorboards gonna be weak? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it's freaking ceiling zombies. I hate those. I'm back down here again. I don't know how to tell which ones are bad with these types of floors. Oh, it's all those ones probably, huh? Nice, nice. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Nice. What's something I can scrap down? I can scrap down my old bow. Yeah, I think I like this house. I think this is going to be my house that I move into, at least temporarily. Probably going to want to fix those floorboards. Then again, that could be a tactical advantage. We'll see. There's definitely zombies in there. Stop whacking on my house. Whoa. Nice. Oh, mega nice. Just one, and scrap the other. Used to be that if you just reread the same schematic, you'd get XP for it, but they don't do that anymore either, because they are lame. Let's see, which way do I want to go in? That was one down. Do not like how open the basement is, to be honest, how easy the access is. Once I get moved in proper, I'm definitely going to fortify this entrance a little bit, because I feel like this is going to be just an open invite for the zombies. Alright, I know, but there's... Yep, there it is. I called it. I will scrap and get that paper. Alright, So I'm gonna go down here and just close up that door. That way it's not an open entrance. Get up here, and I'm gonna put down my bedroll. Just that way I know where I'm spawning at least. Oh, that's searchable. Now, where are you? I can indeed. Let's see, anything I can get rid of. I can probably scrap you. I will scrap you for now. Anything else I can live without? Dye, I don't really care about dye that much, to be honest. Let's just attach it to something. Can I make you green? I can indeed. Does not look terrific, but it is a look. That does not look right, but whatever. Alright, this is now home base, I suppose. With that being placed, let us craft a door, because I kind of had to punch down the one. Force you all the way up, since you are now first line of defense. Not gone back here yet. I feel like there is going to be zombie, though. There is not. Nice. Thank you, come again. There you go. Scrap that. Chests. I could use a few of those. I'm gonna run downstairs and repair that first door. Just this one. This is a second line of defense. I feel like it's not likely that they're gonna come down this way, if they come down from any way. But, and there's a zombie coming as I say it. Anyway, let me go back up here, place my chest. Guess I will just place them right along this wall for now. Really gotta get used to the fact that it's right-click to place. So this one over here, this will be tools and such. You I can actually get rid of. Nice and useful as you'll be. Not right now. shovel, do not need you at the moment. Anything else that would fit in here? I guess you will work. Sledgehammer, don't really bother with sledgehammer, I prefer the spear. Here, this will be consumables. You. Anything else that is consumable? You are consumable. And consumables and seeds. This will be crafting items, so you. Actually, let's place you in with ammo. You. That. Yarn, I've got to remember that yarn actually counts as a crafting item. Let's repair that up real quick. And why not repair the bow? It's all cheap resources. Yarn, for whatever reason, is technically a consumable. Because it's a medical supply, you can just suture your own wound with it. Is there a hotkey for that? Nope, it's just a button. It's this stuff in there since it's got to do with the weaponry. Place you in there, I guess, and that's right. Yarn is a consumable. This'll just be whatever's left over. Personal effects, I guess. Place you in here as well. That is that, I suppose. Now, let us continue onward towards that. Along the way, I should break down a rock if I find one. Because stone, for some reason, stone is the resource that I'm always short on, even though it should be an easy one to acquire. Stone, that should last me a while. And let's chop down this tree, it obscures too much vision. There you are. Wood in my inventory, and really I should be good. Come here. Didn't I see a bird's nest? Guess not. I know that that can be a decent place to loot, but I just don't want to go in there, because there's also a fair number of zombies that are going to drop out of the ceiling. I've also got loot to set to replenish a bit faster than it usually does. Yep, you do see me. Only takes 5 days for loot to respawn. That right there That right there is a lot of meat. And that right there is enough to make a bone knife, which I will use to collect the rest of the meat. I might go over and just punch this corn if I can. And it infected me. Freaking crow. Heard from my friend who's been playing this that tree stumps, if you break tree stumps, they have a chance of dropping honey. So I guess I'll be keeping an eye out for those as well. Now that I am apparently infected, that's just joyous. Okay, let's take care of her, because I got another zombie on my path. Alright, come here, bud. More skill points. Lucky Looter needs 5, which I do have my goggles, but I don't want to rely upon those for my perception, because I'd rather swap them out for the ones that increase loot chance. If I recall, there really is no straight path. Oh wait, no, it's path to the right. I should not have gone straight down. I know it would be faster to just cut through between the hills. I'm just obstinate. Let's get you before I go after the big guy. Those are my least favorite type of zombies. They're freaking faster than they should be, and they take way more hits than they should to go down. Come here, big guy. To be honest, I should have got a sneak attack on him, but I don't always think things through. I would like to go in there, but there's a good chance that it's filled with military zombies, and they're just a little bit tougher to put down than I want to deal with. I think once I get to this trader, I'm probably going to end the stream. I think I've only been going for like an hour, but I've got to be up at 10, which means if I go to bed right now, I'll be able to get about 7 hours of sleep. Oh, I know that wasn't enough to put you down, so get over here. I don't think... yeah, he didn't. Ooh, that's a wood stump. That's honey. Everyone say thanks to Oblivion for informing me of that trick to get honey. So now my infection is all but cured. Remember, yeah, they don't really give you anything. I mean, the rotting flesh, that's something I've gotta collect, because apparently you need rotting flesh to create farm plots, which... Ooh, some more nice stuff. Small chance to mine rare gems. I'll take it. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Had no idea... Or wait, rotting flesh. Rotting flesh, I had no idea that you've actually gotta make farm plots. It used to just be that it helped quite a bit, but you didn't need to do it, but now you need to do it, so... Gotta play the game by its rules. Now that I'm finally here, I'm not gonna bother with that chicken. I'm going to loot everything after I get done talking to him and accepting a quest.
Survivor. Feel free to look around.
Closest one, fetch quest, 700 meters to the north. Yeah, let's do that.
You can help me with a problem. God bless you, and good luck.
Got anything worthwhile in your inventory right now? Not that I really have any money on me. Ooh, he's got night vision goggles. Not that I'm going to be able to afford those before he restocks. Steel spear, that's nice. Level 3, too.
Sorry I didn't have what you needed. Come back soon. We restock often.
That did not give me a skill point. Damn. Now, I know that they can't get through, but I still don't feel very safe at the best of times in here. This particular trading post doesn't really have a lot of stuff that you can loot. Another freaking stone axe, been getting plenty of those. Oh, neat. I believe that was all of the lootable. Oh wait, no, there's something up behind his counter that you can get at. I believe it's a bookshelf too, so there's a good chance I can get some free perks. Oh. Oh, that's, I guess that's random. I want to say that, in my friend's world, that bookshelf actually has books on it that you can loot, but it's not in this one. Now, I heard that zombies could enter if you left the doors open. Let's test that theory. It's not trying to. Come here, XP. That's all of the zombies. As for where I should go now, I guess I'll go after that fetch quest. Sounds like there still is a zombie over there, but meh. That's right. I'll get back to the house. At least that way, just so I know where I am when I log in. I don't like to log out when I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Kind of makes it a little bit disorienting whenever you get back. I know there is a mine up in the hills in that direction. That's something else I want to check out, because there's some pretty decent loot you can get out of there. And then up north and to the east quite a ways, there's a mansion that I found that has also got really good loot in it. But there's also a lot of zombies. It's all stuff that is to be checked out. For now, though, let's just get back home where it is safe and warm and far away from the majority of zombies. Random thought, let's get a campfire going. I believe that's yeah, that's my house right there. Get inside of my house, place down this campfire, put away my, I don't even want to call it loot, it's just some resources I picked up, but put down my supplies and head inside. I believe those are coal chunks, actually. I just noticed those. That's pretty nice to have nearby. Dig you out. Get up here. Stick that right there so it's homely and such. Didn't get anything worth putting in. Well, yeah, no, nothing worth putting in there. Some more meat, some eggs, the corn. I don't think tallow's really edible. That's emergency rations. Very not healthy to eat, but it's edible. Can you eat animal fat? No, you can. Sure, I'll stick it in here then. And the pine cones. Come on, thank you. Be cooperative with me. Yeah, I do not have nearly enough money to get anything from him, so... Alright, that's relatively short stream. It's only, oh, it's not even been an hour looking at Twitch. Just like I said, it's late, just got out of work, and all I'm trying to do here is get back into a habit, so... Hopefully I'll be online some more, hopefully I'll be a little bit less out of it in the future, and until then, I will see all one of you who is watching.